And then we will go ahead, finish up the last of this mission, and I don't know, I'll probably end it here, or if something comes up, I might keep going.
Lately, my presence is an affront to the eternal fire. What? Ooh.
What? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, find your way inside. Is this the right mission, or did it switch up on me? Yeah, no, this is the same mission.
What do you want?
Trying to get my way inside, sir. Oh god, is this gonna turn into a fight? I'm the new swordplay instructor. I'm looking for
Policy Rosa Atra.
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
To the eternal fire.
Where's a key?
What?
What? Is there a way I can sneak around? No, I just randomly fucking came into your place, but thank you for the stuff.
One cannot make an omelette.
The word is, it's more like a pigsty than cattle.
Fuck her up and kiss my ass.
See if there's a. Oh yeah, no, we're not going that way. Oh come on, parry over, or yeah, parry over the wall.
Ah.
Nothing hurts as much as...
Trying to see. Trying to see if there's a way I can sneak inside. But I ain't seen it yet. Thank you. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
Fancy men like me, whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you.
Oh shit.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the Bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing
Yes.
here, Vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said
I
so
shall
himself
join
back
him
by the
shortly.
gates.
Captain, Do you truly believe Rosa var Artra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The var Artras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
Heh, fucking loser. Yeah. Now I'm gonna teach your soldiers how to play with the sword my way.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab the wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll learn the ambassador. Follow me.
You're my new instructor? Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
We gotta change clothes. I don't wanna change clothes. And we're changing clothes. Oh, okay, this actually isn't too bad.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Fucker.
Damn it!
Oh, I was gonna go for another swing.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
She's a twin, I think.
incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Ever fight a witcher?
This. I'm not afraid to beat a girl's ass, okay?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
What are you talking about? You're getting your ass fucking kicked right now. Okay, well,
Damn it!
one. You got a free hit.
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Glad.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are
We
you
got
two
bone.
lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Artra, the greatest mischief maker north or
Twinsies.
south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Interesting.
Bet
Interested in
sophisticated
politics.
young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wondering how's the war going.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Where when?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Right on. All right. Honestly, fuck it. I might as well keep going. I will keep going for another 40 minutes. Now I'll just wake up at noon or something.
Rained all of it.
Haha. Fucking loser.
Piss off! None of your kind will get in here on my watch.
Really? I just walked in. What are you gonna do about it? Consult with Zoltan. Zoltan. Zoltan or Zoltan?
Take a gander over here.
Is there a way I can fool around with Triss without having a relationship with her? Because I'd rather have the relationship with Yennefer. Or is that not possible because of the second game?
Eternal fire. Ah!
My mind's like water.
Here we go. Almost there. It's getting quite cold.
Where are you keeping?
Oh, here we go. Bet.
Salt on you old bum. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That
Where'd you
Field
get her?
Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot. You do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up. Put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? It weren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
A lot.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
That's big
What can I
news.
say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Sentenced to an evening
Oh.
of poetry.
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Well, now it all makes sense. Did he tidy up in here? I feel like he cleaned up in here a little bit. More water.
What am I to do now?
I know I could be taking my horse, but like, this town is not that big.
Cheated me.
I mean, it's big, but not that big. Ah, fuck, here comes the yawns.
It's a waste of words.
It's okay, we'll get through it. Got roughly a half hour left. Or are you upstairs? Am I supposed to chill here? Like, what's going on?
Who do you think you are?
Oh, so this is downstairs. Oh, after Sun. What the fuck? All these people weren't loaded in just a second ago?
The Reapers come for me.
The fuck?
To imprison Master Dandelion.
None of you were here just a second ago. The game is haunted. This room is haunted. None of you are real. Is it because I'm inside?
Word is, though.
probably because of inside. We'll see if we can do it like right here. Yeah, there we go.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand.
Yep, there we go.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him!
Oh, shit.
boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Before that
I wish
old
to listen to
hag
music.
fucking ruined it.
Music.
I was gonna say that
Capital
was
of the
beautiful.
world? The fuck it is.
Bitch. That gave me
Permits
chills.
To introduce
Whoever was left in charge to
this
voice
is
act
Priscilla,
this character and
known
sing that
also as
song,
Calinetta. As lovely
chills.
as she is talented.
Literal chills.
this
That was
It's Geralt of Rivia, I
phenomenal.
know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all
He's
this
trying
sneaking
to.
around?
An excellent
She's
one.
trying to hide where
When last I saw Dandelion,
he's
he
trying.
told me
She's
he
trying to
found a
hide
house.
where he is.
Siggy Reuven's vault,
Sheeped up.
and I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait, left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way to Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Looks like I gotta rescue Dandelion again.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well,
You
bugger
got
all
it.
to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Fair enough. Alright then. Is that old bitch still down here? Is she gonna pick a fight with me? I will fight a woman. I'm not afraid to. Is she actually down here still? Here it is. Unless I just don't see her. I wonder if she was only programmed for that one cutscene, or she could be outside. Oh, oh.
I expect model behavior, Scamp.
Honestly, I'm just curious to see if I can find her in the building. Unless, like, she's just here for the cutscene and then programmed to go back to the other shop.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
The fuck you mean, dude?
Mutant! Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain? Die! You're gone!
One drink all I had.
Asshole. Asshole. What's in here?
Anybody there? Open up.
My spidey senses are telling me something bad's on the other side of that door.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy with what?
With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Am I expected to wait here all fucking evening?
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Do I have to get naked and join them?
Your equipment will be safe.
Ooh la la!
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Oh boy. Oh!
Hang on, eh? Nice bum you have. You were right.
Oh! Oh!
And then he sent the body back, offering.
Is so wait a minute. Deadpool. Was that scene with all the cheerleaders in the bathhouse? Was that like an Easter egg related to this? Because this came first and then Deadpool. So
Does it loop back on itself?
oh god, I need to get out of here before I get in trouble.
Yes.
Yes. I don't like your voice. I don't like your fucking voice. Your voice pisses me off. It makes me want to punch you.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always,
Again?
I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although,
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
The fuck?
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Ew, I don't want to use the blunt. I mean, I want to smoke a blunt, but I don't want to use the blunt. This is my first time using this thing. Ow, fucker. Burn, baby. Ow, you asshole.
Need one alive. Fuck.
Bitch.
We need one alive.
Mistake.
It's technically alive.
Good work, gents.
terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Perhaps if you didn't call him an uncle
you out
fucker.
your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Wow. So where will I find Junior?
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Oh, but I'm not good at
Pretty
this.
clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Fair enough.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner.
10
Junior controls the largest casino
10 minutes
in
and we're
town.
done. 10 minutes and
I'll
I can
never
go
forget.
the frick
Hierarch
to bed.
Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising.
Honestly,
Where's that?
Sewers
part of me
beneath
kind of want to
Guildhall,
end it after this
but you'll have to
conversation.
enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty all the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Ooh.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting
Cautious.
payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I'd prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the Lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
How the fuck do they know what a trombone is?
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
The bastard shan't get away with it.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with.
Oh god, here we go. More
why
shit.
Then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
I don't remember this situation.
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Sure.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
So no blood shatter? Something tells me it's just gonna be a natural ending. I mean, I was gonna cut this 10 minutes early, depending on how long the conversation was. Seems like that's exactly what's gonna happen. This conversation is taking on 10 minutes.
Be so kind as to follow me. Put it away.
Not bad.
That's better. Oh, Bart. Not again.
Bart.
What? What happened?
Bart, stop that. Now.
The fuck, dude?
Bad. Bart make Ziggy lose, Jorfin.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But
seems like you're always dead serious, dude.
Horses. Hot there. Ziggy Bart take. Good Ziggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Jorfin go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Oh, God,
why don't
here we
you
go.
handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a Witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious.
I sleep.
I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Eat my shorts.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Dude, how many questions?
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart?
And
no.
then we'll end
And
the
the vault's
video.
location is known only to the treasure's
Realsies.
co-owners.
After this segment.
Well, and the thieves.
What about
I'm
upstairs?
tired.
Anything unusual
And then
happen in
even
the
after I'm
bathhouse the
done
day of the
recording,
break-in?
I can't go to
No.
bed because I guess still
Happen
gotta
swears it
download
was
the
calm as
footage,
ever.
export the
Usual
footage,
customers, no incidents.
and then I
Bloody
gotta get
bucolic.
it uploaded to YouTube.
How much was it all worth?
And once
Got
it
an
starts
approximate
uploading
idea?
to
Why the
YouTube,
fuck
I'll
do
just
you
leave the
care?
laptop on,
Figuring
and
you
then I'll
find
go
us
to
thing.
bed.
Don't get your
And worry
hopes up.
about the other
Know you
half
too well for that.
tomorrow. Well,
Just
later
prefer to know
today.
what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins.
That
chest
way,
of emeralds,
next week,
rubies,
Witcher's video
topazes,
is good to go,
silver
and I don't have
candlesticks
to
and
do this
platters.
shit to myself.
Could go on.
Shiny Jorfin. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth.
Oh my
Really
god, I
introductions
love
you
his
would
sarcasm.
The year, maybe. Bloody name of Redania's king.
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold.
That's fucked up.
They
Bart
cover the
didn't do
walls of the
anything
sewers
wrong.
on the side of the vault.
He's
Actually
like a
thought it was good
giant
thing, you know?
murder
Extra protection. Thieves found a way
killing
through.
child. He's
Bart,
just a baby.
you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom got what? Breathe, shroom. Sleep go. Your fun gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff upper lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
So is he upset with himself because he was asleep and they got away with the coin?
Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Fair
Should
enough.
look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally.
Pops
You're not
mold
good to me
antidote.
if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. But before we go and do our little investigation,
What the hell have you gotten
I'm
yourself
going
into?
to end this video here. I am tired, and I have a whole shebang process to go through, and I just want to get it done and go the fuck to bed. And now I'm stuck.
Hey,
Never
Bart,
mind.
got a minute?
Oh,
Minute.
no.
But no minute.
I mean,
You
one more.
see.
No. We'll have this
Thanks for your
conversation
help.
later.
So long.
We'll have the conversation later. Jesus. We'll have the conversation later. Okay, we'll have the conversation when I get back, assuming I remember. But if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a little like, please. I'm choosing this over sleep. Please. Please leave a like. Just a little, hit that little thumbs up button, please. Please. I'm doing this over sleep, and I know it's my fault, and I'm probably gonna hate myself tomorrow, but please leave a like. Please. Please just leave a like. Please, I'll do anything. I'll do anything. And if you have any recommendations that you like to see on the channel, let me know in the comment section below. And if you want to see any upcoming videos or previous videos, hit that subscribe button. And Bart and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.